Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 battle. This one of a friendly paired match against Mr. Crow. We have Egyptian against Babylonian. Okay, so normally when I play Egyptians, I like to max on Lightfoot and get a bunch of these cheap Egyptian spearmen. But the Babylonian army doesn't have amazing infantry, but they do have light spears, so charging them with Egyptian spearmen would be a bad idea, and a large number of massed archers, so with that in mind, I am coming in for an archery contest. Maxed out on massed archers, heavy chariots, some cheap cavalry for impact, light javelin horse to harass enemy lights, and 6 out of 7 armored hoplites. These are great units, and they should be able to match any infantry that he has in melee, and outclass some of them. Next turn, what do we got? Lots of cavalry. Chariots are no surprise. Lydians, guards. Okay, and what, sticking to the side of the map perhaps? Or maybe the cavalry's going to spread that way? Maybe not. Maybe he's trying to avoid this rough, which would be a sensible thing to do. Okay, so we'll let him come close here. Push out this way, seize this rough first, so we have a line here. And if we need to, we can withdraw this way and anchor in the enclosure and try to hit his left. I mean, obviously, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here. A lot of heavy foot, who might end up needing to focus down there. Shift you over and you over, and you can fill that place in line. That's good. Next turn. Okay. Right, you keep moving towards that rough ground. Escort them. Inch forward. And sure, shift over, gap. Let's get light cav. Keep one there. I wonder if he's going to try to seize this. We can cut that off though. Okay, that's fine for now. So yeah, we can defend here and try to circle around here. Next turn. Down to the rough. Accompany them. Can't keep shifting over. The hell am I doing here? Just back those chariots. All right. Next turn. Get yourself sorted out here. Great. Working your way behind. Maybe command should shift closer to these units. Rush past the cavalry. It's getting a little stretched out, but I want to keep it up. There. Alright. Next turn. Okay. Cavalry shifting over. If he shifts enough strength to this side, we might be able to take him with a head-on charge here, where he's a little bit squishy. Don't mind that cat. Nothing to listen to here. Shift away, turn, over, turn. Good. Something like that. Next turn. Alright, cut the recording before I move this unit, apparently. But that's the only thing that got cut at the end of last turn. So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? This is a bit concerning. Even the half bow can be fairly effective. Okay, keep shifting down. Back, you can use the light archers to recover. Prepare to pop out there. Turn, turn, and go on. It's a good position to be in with the light horse behind. And then we can probably circle these hoplites here, and then just kind of menacingly hover with light horse here, and then we can inch forward and see if we get any kind of response to that movement. And then this early cavalry can probably burst onto the scene here as well. They're not very good, but they do get solid bonus charging against bowmen in the open. And here, let's take advantage of the obstacles again. Alright. And might get shot up a bit. Next turn. Okay. Let's see. You turn there. Shuffle up a bit. Advance a little bit. Turn there. And shuffle forward a little bit. Still out of bow shot. Good. Alright, so threaten confrontation. Do not engage in it yet. And soon we can start pushing forward. It's going to be a little dodgy given this cavalry situation. Here, go spread out. This is good though. Go lurk back here. Next turn. Interesting. Threaten those archers. Then what? Do we advance? Good. That's bow shot. We don't want to be in bow shot. Again, threaten to charge. And it's a formidable position. Make threatening motions, but don't expose yourself to great danger. Next turn. To be careful about that cavalry here, though. We can attempt a charge and see what happens. Too bad. Now they'll get shot up, and so on. I hesitate to advance further, to be honest. This doesn't seem like a great idea. But gotta start somewhere. Wait. Go here, I can move cavalry there. Just don't have enough units for a concerted push. Let's see if anything comes of this first. Next turn. We get shot at a bit, it's okay. Great, try for a charge again. Confirm, too bad. Try 2. That's more like it. Now I'll hop over here and be generally annoying. Now what we could consider is a push. Okay, here. I just don't love that. Just don't love that. I'm afraid that if I move first here, I'll die, and he's clearly afraid of the same thing. So let's leave it be. Next turn. Maybe I'll have to peel off, but we've absorbed quite a bit of ammunition without losing any units outright. Okay, it's happening. Zone them out. And let's see, how do we want to go about this? Zone them out. Push. Seems okay. Turn loose. It's time. Let's move. Too bad. Here, you peel off and rally. You could charge one of these units. It's probably worth the attempt. Good. Because having done that, don't like to shoot at long range, but in this case, it might be worth keeping this unit in a position of greater safety. Guess that's not possible. They hold firm, hold to cover, so this is gonna get dodgy. Okay, meantime, loose, and again, they hold firm. Right, you veer off. And do we threaten the charge? Let's do it. This is a bit reckless, but be worth it. Next turn. About to get into serious contact now. Yeah, that was probably bound to happen. Bold move. They're superior. Yeah, okay. Right. Charge. Great. Then push again. It's okay if you want to get a shot up. Threaten them. With some arrows. If he charges and sticks, we'll countercharge. Now here, why don't we... Impact is a bit suboptimal. But if we survive impact, which we do, the swordsman canceling effect of steady spearman comes into play, and then we can shove past. Before we do that, let's send some holiday greetings to you. Right, didn't zone them out. When I've got some good flanks set up here, 1, 2. So let me just see what happens with these melees. Nothing good. However, not all hope is lost. Could give them a shove and see what happens. Do it. Not bad. Okay. Then we could work on this unit next, or crunch them. Fragged. Good. In that case, I would like to encourage more bad things. Guess not. Fair enough. Zone out those chariots. Threaten a drop if we don't instantly break. Good. I mean, we're still going to lose a couple hoplites, which is very bad, actually, but... Push. And we have spearmen. Forward slowly towards those archers. Oh, actually, here. I like it, and that'll contact into there and might follow up into there. We'll see. We'll see. And in the meantime, probably does not have the firepower to waste in shooting light cavalry. If he does, honestly, that's fine by me. You are done, basically. Okay. Well, good and bad. This is terrible. This is okay. This is good. Next turn. Very good. They evade. Okay. Yeah, so the bad things here, we know that was coming. And the other bad thing. Okay. So he wants to free himself from this zone of control. Ouch. Interesting. Let's force a break there. Really? Okay. Fight them then. Get the hell out of the way. Impact is bad. So don't bother, because if they fall back, we'll just shred them with archery. Armor advantage, right. Support our chariots. I think we can't just turn around and ignore them, but you know, I'm tempted. Can't do that. Charge. Next turn we'll charge him with the infantry as well. Here, fortunately, you have to do something quite dangerous. Staying in cohesion check range, but you at least prepare to flee to the enclosure, or see what happens first. Great work. Go there. And then we can try to shove them out of the way and charge into the archers. Meantime, lock them in, so if they try to charge, well, they can't, basically. Okay. Shit. You are definitely gonna turn to run away then. Yeah. Yeah. Big hole in the line there. Okay, that's all we got. Next turn. Rally on those heavy chariots. Ouch. Because we're definitely going to lose those archers. Goodbye, world. Okay. Good. In that case, why don't you, for one thing, who's in command here? Oh, you are. Oh, great. Why don't you stay in command? You're dead. Enjoy being dead. Fall back. Too bad. In you go. Okay. You're going to be needed back here. Way. Honestly? Okay, fine, stay there. Hoplites can try to work their way around. Dead. But you're actually dead. Right. Interesting. Why don't you light him up? And you know what? Held firm. How much these can do. It's looking very tough. Not necessarily that we've lost, but we definitely could. Next turn. Oh, well done. That's a problem. Yeah, this is kind of coming apart. Get that unit to break so we can get through. It's not happening though. Okay, fine. So if they charge us, we might be able to fall back. Let's see. Well, in the meantime, you push them and general up, shove them off. No? They've moved nowhere in particular. Good. Keep applying that pressure. Away. Harass them. Give them some trouble rallying at least. What are we to do with these archers? I don't know. Push this way for now. If you move here, then you can either charge here or cover these archers. Can't really do both. I'm gonna take a risk here. Keep them pinned in so they at least can't get shot at. Damn. Yeah, you're super dead. Don't even bother shooting. You want to save the ammo for something else, if they survive. Next turn. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yep, that was coming. Okay, let's see if they break. Good. Get ready to hit them. Ignore the archers and keep on this cavalry. They're the real problem. Huh. Right here. Take care of them. That's fine. Get ready. This is horrible. Alright, you're gonna have to help. They're gonna break, then we'll charge, then we'll set up an auto drop. Held firm. Okay. So, we're probably going to... is this worth keeping you in there? Yep. Then set up a charge Next turn, you are likely to break. Oh, what a flaccid charge. So flaccid. So unimpressive. Okay, well, fair enough then. That's what we got. Ugh. Set up an auto drop if you can. I don't know if arrows do anything, really. So get in there and help, I guess. It's gonna be a bad time for this unit, so you might as well do that. Good work. Oh, you can transfer command. But we're already so badly cut up that it's probably not worth it. Yeah. Save your arrows. Go rally up. Next turn. Don't you dare. Don't you. Oh. Okay. Well. Yeah. Well. I could force him to evade, but I don't really see the point. That's better. Follow that up. That would have been the point to force them to evade. Ouch. Well, here, do the bad thing. I was hoping they'd stick it. They did not. See if they double drop. No. Okay, he's now leading, but then set up the auto drop. Sound them out. Need you doing something. Go for the break. Good. Arrows, please. Good. Don't let them charge our light archers there. Okay, very close. I think we're gonna lose just because of this whole situation, but it's not a certainty. Next turn, rally on that unit that's hoping to double drop. Yeah, the whole wing's about to go. Well, I do appreciate that. Disrupted again. They're proving pretty resilient. This interaction here shows why units that stick and push back can be so useful when you're fighting archers. Oh, hello. Alright, I can quit my... Well, I think I managed to resist bitching, but I almost failed to resist, so... Could try shoving them, but we probably won't catch them is the thing, so instead, move behind. Loose. Javelins. Arrows. Okay. Next turn we can try charging them, and if they evade, then the early cav can catch them in the rear. How about a pushback? No. Fair enough. Here. Keep working, then. Uh-huh. Okay. Problem solved. They evade, and we get them. They evade because the heavy chariots were facing them. Good. So, shift over and turn. Do we want to go that way or that way? Maybe that way. Okay, bows. What are you gonna do? Probably need them to shoot at these chariots, or are we gonna just accept this standoff there and try to accomplish something else? Occupy the rough ground, but there's a Syrian foot around. I just don't want to invest more units in trying to take down one unit. Here, you shift over, and maybe when you rally, you can help shoot up those chariots. You are so dead. So incredibly dead. Do a thing. Good job. Alright. Still, we're looking up now. We're up 19. We're going to drop there in our favor, but we're going to lose, like, I don't know, a lot over here. So it's going to be a close grind, I think. Telling me well played, but I think this is anyone's game, personally. Good. It's about time you rallied up. Get away. Shift around. Nice, we held on just long enough. If we charge here, then we can charge here. Okay. Well, maybe I can get it to 25. It's gonna be good, close. Okay, well, if there's no rallies, it's actually a match. Alright, let's match. This was a tough one, considering the massive breakthrough in my center here. In the end, the Assyrian cavalry just couldn't make much of an impact here. Archers are vulnerable to them, but cavalry is vulnerable to arrows, and we were able to get enough disruptions in to turn it around there. It's kind of an interesting transitional era in that heavy chariots were still the shock unit, but there are mercenary hoplites running around. There is cavalry, it's just a little bit more peripheral. So, yeah, and shout out to this early cavalry for surviving and doing work and being annoying, basically. Now, this was very close. If this unit hadn't rallied up, it would be going on, although perhaps we'd win it anyway given the frag here. So, a good game to Mr. Crow. Until next time.